The time is now when the world is being fractured by conflict, anger, and disappointment, and terrorism, acts of terrorism, and setbacks from reactionaries, extremism, and huge concerns over security. The time is now then to see the value of human rights. Respect for human rights and human dignity is the glue, the cement that helps to keep societies harmonious and together. And this is the medium by which, with all of us respecting one another, respecting the rights of the next person as much as we would like to respect our own rights, that is the safeguard against anger and breakup of societies. And while I'm here in Europe, let me say what an important example Europe is, because after the terrible ravages of and destruction of World War II, what did the people of Europe do? They didn't give up. So in worst moments, you find that is when you have to be most active in promoting and building harmonious societies and respect for human rights. These values were entrenched and developed over decades in Europe. And Europe had the courage to rebuild after these tremendous destructions. And we, in the developing world, admire you for that. I personally also am reminded that the terrible oppression of apartheid in my country, where I also was treated as a second-class citizen because of the color of my skin, and we were all taught that people of color had very small brains. But the people of Europe did not accept that kind of racism. You collectively helped us to end apartheid. And this is the importance of the human rights ideology in addressing anger and the concerns that we now have against the rise of racism in Europe, for instance.